Hello, Earth signs. Nice to see you here. This is a general reading for Earth signs. This is for the full moon in Scorpio that's happening April the 27th. It's a general reading, so not everything may resonate, but just take what does and leave the rest. This full moon is a super moon. Excuse me, super moon. So you may find that relationships get heated more quickly, more easily. Scorpio is more about the emotional side of life, more psychology wrapped up in their energies, more emotions. So if you find yourself feeling triggered or the emotions are getting amped up, it's good to keep that in mind and kind of diffuse it a little bit or step away, find your own way. Sometimes journaling can be a great prompt to move through times like that in your closer relationships. So let's see what's going on for the earth signs. All right. Okay. Underlying energy, wow, I saw this twice, is the Eight of Pentacles and the Tower right underneath that. Maybe a sudden change in your work life has happened or is happening. So let's move on. We have the Ace of Swords coming up in your recent past, the Nine of Wands, and the Strength card. Seeking the truth has become, at least in your past, has become something that really strengthens you and made you, it sort of was a long time coming. I see that for some of you here with the Nine of Wands showing up. That's definitely a boundary setting kind of energy there. And we have the Five of Swords coming up in your present. The Magician is right in the middle of your reading, earth signs. That could be a card of Virgo. And the King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. So far you do have Virgo and air signs and Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and Leo. In the near future, we have the Knight of Swords, the Hermit, another card of Virgo here, and the King of Pentacles, another earth sign. So I feel like for some of you there's some sort of manipulation. Someone's taken advantage of another person. Could explain the Tower. This could be work related for some of you, where someone has taken advantage of a situation at work or stepped in front of you for a promotion, that kind of a thing. Someone whom you care for, someone who you feel some sort of emotion for. Feels a little betrayal-like to me. This has created some anger for some and the need for introspection. So there's the Ace of Cups to start off the reading. Underline. You have the King of Pentacles here as well, which I feel is you. So we have the Six of Swords coming up to clarify the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords, geez, my throat is closing up. I did a reading for Virgo earlier where my throat really closed up as well. So we have the Ace of Swords and the Six of Wands clarifying the Ace of Swords. Geez, listen to my voice. It's just going away. That's just so crazy. Let me get a drink here. Okay, so we have, in the past, we have two aces signaling a new start, a fresh start, a clear start. This may have been a new position, a new job where you felt victorious and you were moving toward calmer water. So you could have been leaving, it could be a relationship where you were leaving a relationship and starting a new position. Whatever the situation was that you're leaving, it's clear that you moved towards something that was a brand new beginning. in your past. There's the Moon card indicating that you may have had some fears about this, but there's success written all over it monetarily with the Ace of Pentacles. All good things coming in there. So the Nine of Wands is clarified by the Nine of Wands is clarified by the Seven of Swords and the Ten of Swords. No wonder you're feeling like you need to set up boundaries and feeling a defense, and it's been a long haul, all of those things. You have, once again, in your past, revealed a card of deception and backstabbing. So that's definitely triggered a need to start something new, set off on a new path, move away from this this deception. There's the Four of Cups underneath. Let's clarify the Strength card. Clarifying the Strength card for the Earth signs. Clarifying the Strength card for Earth signs. Right there. So you are juggling many things. I have the Two of Pentacles here and the Three of Cups. So you were juggling, well, hopefully this isn't juggling 2 or 3 people. I don't feel that is. That was a bit of just a bit of humor, but the Two of Pentacles is indicating that there was definitely a bumpy ride as you were juggling many things. There were people that were coming into the mix that were very supportive and helped you feel strength and courage, and just supporting you is what I'm getting there, because you were just picking up a lot of things and moving them around. This was, so far I'm really feeling like this is related to a work environment. Clarifying the Five of Swords for the Earth signs. There's Virgo once again. I really feel that this reading is centered around a Virgo in particular. Okay. So we have the Two of Cups that has come up reversed with the Hermit card and the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords being another card of taking advantage of someone. Clearly this is a someone who you regarded as very close. It could have even been a soulmate connection, but they seem to have deceived you in some way, or you them perhaps. This has created the need to go within, and you've realized that this really did occur. Looking for your part in this scenario, because there's always 2 sides to everything. What motivates a person to do something like that? You can only know yourself, of course, but it's important to go within to understand what your part may have been that instigated this kind of a thing. I'm not blaming anyone for doing this. This is a nasty thing to take advantage, to manipulate, to deceive, that kind of a thing. Geez. But there seems to be a need for you to speak up, Virgo. I'm getting that really clearly because of the throat closing. That you feel like you can't speak up about this deception, because I guess this person means a lot to you. We have the Magician. Magician is a card of Aries as well as Virgo. Clarifying the Magician for the Earth signs. Nice. That's too many. I see the Five of Swords has come up again in that cluster that I just put back. There we go. Okay, so you have the Eight of Cups and the Strength card clarifying the Magician. The Magician is a card of manifestation, as you likely know. It is having all the tools at your disposal. You have all of that to move forward with whatever it is that you set your mind to, set your heart to. This I think you recognize, and you're strengthened by this. I feel like you're moving away from the deception and the situation that was created for you, and you're moving instead into things that help you stay strong and move your life forward. You're holding on to your stability. You're holding on to your and just moving forward towards your wish fulfillment. Let's clarify the King of Cups. Clarifying the King of Cups. Okay. We have it's appearing again. It just wants to keep showing up. We have the Five of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles to clarify the King. I feel that you have a lot of love around this person, but whoever this is or this situation, you've put you've invested emotionally into the situation. It could be a project related as far as career goes, and there is turning up once again this card of someone taking advantage of another. Not a happy time. Not a happy time. This reality of just how far this went or has gone from the past seems to be really really hitting you right now. Yeah, there's a pause here to really assess the damage. If this is a project-related situation, or if it is a love situation, then you're trying to assess your next move. And so you're stepping out of this. Clearly you're stepping out of this, which is strengthening you. So for the Earth signs, let's clarify the Knight of Swords. Queen of Wands. Clarifying there we go. So Queen of Swords and the Eight of Swords to clarify the Knight. There's some anger around this. This person could be you, the Queen of Wands. Again, a very confident, visionary type of person. This could be you, Earth signs. Moving quickly toward your next thing. Almost impulsively. Could be you're having a knee-jerk reaction in your near future. You're up in your head, and I see someone up in their head, overthinking, feeling stuck, and then they impulsively sort of like act confidently, acting, but it's brash and coming at the situation too quickly, not well thought out, is what I'm hearing. And that's going to have some consequences. For some of you, this is this could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, that you feel still attached to, and you feel anger because it is them that have done the deception and hurt you. Taken from you, taken advantage of you, and you either will be or want to just express that anger and get out of your own stuckness because it's stuck to you. Like, this person did this person did this. Yeah, I feel it's very much so. And you're holding on. You're definitely holding on to those thoughts. Clarifying the Hermit. Clarifying the Hermit. Clarifying the Hermit. Clarifying the Hermit. So your Hermit is clarified by the Page of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. I see in your near future, you have the Hermit twice. I see in your near future, you focusing in on your self-care, going deep within and being introspective and reflective and understanding what the situation was about, what your part was, because there's always two sides to everything. I'm not condoning, as I say, I'm not condoning anyone's negative actions. Just understanding yourself and where it's left you is important enough. I think when you go within, if you can do this and really get some quality time on your own, that can be as simple as if you have struggles with getting away because you have a deep family life or a lot of things going on around you, then just getting in your car and going for a drive somewhere, parking in a pretty setting of some kind, a nice natural setting, and just doing either a little meditation or just allowing the natural world to soothe you and give you some insights, because that will speak to you, I'm certain of that, may yield some idea about how to move forward with this situation, or perhaps a spark of a new idea will come when you're in your calmest self, when you can get alone. You'll get clarity. The Queen of Swords is about seeking the truth, getting the clarity, cutting away the BS. I think you'll become very clear. Okay, let's clarify the King of Pentacles for the Earth signs here. Whoa, okay, so we have a lot of flying out here. Okay, we have 5 things to clarify, but that's okay. A little more information. We have the Queen of Cups, the World, the Ten of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Justice card. Clarifying the King. So I feel like you are closing out the cycle of ruminating over all of this that has happened, feeling that direct pain. You're closing that out. I think you're coming back into your heart, and this is going to absolutely balance you and set you off on a path of reaching for your dreams, your stability, your security. You have this coming. This is absolutely the culmination of hard work, effort, tenacity, all the things that make earth signs so beautiful to me. That is all coming. It's coming on your horizon anyway. It may come a little slower than you want, but it's important that you know that balancing these things out, with the Justice card appearing here, balancing these things out, the part that affects you emotionally and especially your headspace, getting clear means you have to put the angst, the overthinking, what someone has done and targeted the situation negatively. What that has done to you is trapped you to some extent in your head, having you not in a peaceful place, so you react and respond brashly or impetuously, impulsively. So this hermit energy going within will absolutely balance that. The Justice card also is, if this is regarding some legal contracts, something that has to be done in the courts, that kind of a thing, that it will work out in your favor. Justice tells you that as your outcome, it's going to work in your favor in whatever way. It may not look exactly like you want it, but it's going to work in your favor, and you will be achieving your wish fulfillment. So all in all, a wonderful reading for you, Earth signs. We're going to finish off the reading with giving you a card from the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. See what messages come out for the Earth signs for this full moon in Scorpio. The pink moon, it's called. The pink moon, which is lovely. Okay. I guess we're going to take both of those. The here and now and round and round. Yeah, there we go. Round and round is pretty clear that, this has come around because the Ten of Swords did show up, and the defensive feelings showed up in your past, and it's come all the way through your reading. So we're going around and round in circles, trying to understand what and why that may have happened. So I think that'd be really good to read. Really good to read. There it is, right there. So the spiritual quality of events when a lesson isn't quite integrated. Yeah. Cycles you are challenged to break, revisiting a pattern from a new perspective. Absolutely. Yes. I think I was just saying that. So the appearance of this card is a reminder that although it may appear that you've gone backward, the truth is that you are standing at a higher level, looking down into your circumstances. You will learn something, do something better, break a cycle set up in the past. You actually have a bird's eye view of your initial footprints and can access the wisdom and lessons learned. That's all about getting the message. No matter how many reiterations happen for you, for anyone, as long as at the end of the day, no matter where it takes you, that you take pause and get the lesson so you don't have to repeat it. It's a little karmic feeling there. So always a positive thing. And 32, here and now, 120. Okay. Okay. This is being fully present in the moment, living one day at a time. Absolutely. Always helpful. Everything happens in the now, in the present. Only this moment counts. You have what it takes to handle anything today if you just let go of the need to look into the future or reflect on the past. Be present and take notice what is going on right now. This very moment has the potential for you to create miracles in your life. And something jumped out at here. Oh, you have what it takes. And that is the message of the magician, is that you have what it takes. You have everything that you need to modify this, to move away from the painful aspects of this situation and to move towards your wish fulfillment, which is absolutely, wonderful. We have the Ace of Pentacles as well as the King of Pentacles here, and the 10. There's just so many cards here that are beckoning you to understand that all of this is going to land in a great place for you, Earth signs. So I hope that's helpful. And if you liked and enjoyed the video, please like, share, and subscribe. And I look forward to seeing you again next time. And until then, enjoy the full moon in Scorpio. Bye.